day, everyone. You're welcome to the episode of OT'Chik Moments with your favorite host, Alex. It's a very iconic moment right now in the nation, going with the hashtag #EndSARS, hashtag End Police Brutality, and I hope you all are staying safe while exercising your fundamental right to protest. Now, today is not business as usual. We're going to a more lucrative discourse, and I have here with me a very phenomenal and strong woman who doubles as a public relations executive and the founder of an organization that tackles unemployment in Nigeria. Peace, Ikechukwu. It's a pleasure having you here.
Nice to be here.
Wow, you look phenomenal. You look so beautiful.
Thank you.
So what is SAN all about and what inspired you to come about this project?
Okay, so SAN stands for Scholars Advocate Nigeria. Scholars is the term for the class of people representing scholars. And advocate, of course, because we're championing for the rights of these people, and Nigeria because this is our fatherland. What brought about SAN is, unemployment. We do not want to be in that shackles of unemployment, and I had been there, so I knew how it was for me, and I didn't want it to feel that way for other people who were coming behind me. So I put up an organization, SAN, to prepare people for what is ahead, because they tell us go to school. We feel like once we go to school, once we go to the university, we come out, everything is in line. Life just falls perfectly for us, but nobody tells us what is ahead. And unemployment mostly is what is ahead. So SAN is to prepare people, to prepare youth, to prepare undergraduates, so they do not get in that shackles of unemployment. Yeah.
So what would you say is the underlying cause of unemployment and underemployment in Nigeria?
Okay, if talking about the causes of unemployment in Nigeria, we're looking at a whole lot of factors here. And from my perspective, I would say the reason why unemployment exists in Nigeria is because there are no jobs. That brings us to the question of why are there no jobs in Nigeria? And number one is corruption. Corruption in the sense that, money that is supposed to be used for development projects to create jobs have been embezzled. And number two factor is the increasing population growth in Nigeria. As at now, we have over 206 million people, and 90.5 million out of these people are in the labor force. And with the few available jobs, so our population outstrips the jobs available. And another factor that causes unemployment in Nigeria is our lack of stable electricity. Investors do not want to, build companies in a country without electricity, Not also forgetting other factors like negligence of sectors like the agricultural sector. Nobody wants to go into farming, nobody wants to go into agriculture, and of course the low quality of education.
So now there's this ongoing protest going on, the hashtag #EndSARS, End Police Brutality. It's mostly fueled by youth. Now, a lot of persons are saying that it's because the youth are unemployed, that is why they are mostly unemployed youths that are fueling this protest. What's your perspective on that?
Okay, so the #EndSARS protest is not a protest for employment. It is not a protest for to create jobs. It is a protest by people of a nation who want to live, who want freedom, who want to end police brutality. So I think it's a misconception if we look at it that way, that people, citizens of a country who are coming to protest for their right to live, are termed unemployed. Out there protesting, we have employers, we have employees, we have students, and of course we have unemployed people. So we cannot categorize, we cannot generalize it. They are not. No, we can't say that.
So basically, they are it's not just for unemployment.
There
are a whole lot of issues coming over there.
Yes, it's not even about unemployment. It's not about unemployment. This is about police brutality. This is our rights. We are fighting for our rights to live. It has nothing to do with unemployment.
Okay, so how would you describe the government's response to this protest?
Okay, so I think this protest has been going on for over a week now.
Yeah.
And as of today, we still have people who are protesting. And it only means if people are out there still protesting, it means that the government have not said anything tangible to make us stay home, to make us understand that they will handle the situation.
Yeah, that's true. So do you think there will actually be a reform of the police, or is it going to be business as usual?
We all know that a good government listens to its people, and I feel like that is what the Nigerian government should do. They should listen to their people.
You know why I ask this is because over time there's been this saying that they're going to end SARS, and they did end SARS, but then the SARS officials they still kept on terrorizing persons. So that's why I had to ask. So do you think that this one now has come to stay?
I don't know how to answer that. I'm not the government, but I can only say that a good government listens to its people. So if they want to be on our side, they can just listen to us.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. So, okay, last question now. What is your NGO doing to curb this menace of unemployment and this NSAS protest?
We're doing quite a lot. I mean, for unemployment, we're doing quite a lot. We just concluded the Career Boom seminar. It held October 10.
Yeah.
It was to prepare undergraduates, youth in general, for employability, entrepreneurship, and the turn-up was amazing. That is to show you that our youth do not even want to be in that shackles of unemployment.
Yeah.
And for the NSAS, of course, it's what we do. We're advocating. We're not just protesting for NSAS. We're also saying NSAS, end police brutality, and unemployment. Like I always say, we are in a society where, our governments, they are more emphatic on the consequences rather than they are about the root cause of the issue.
Yeah.
And that is why we're having this whole SARS thing happening now. I mean, people, we go to the internet, we see SARS harassing people here and there, for cyber crimes, right?
Yeah.
And maybe for drugs too. But I don't think they settle down to, to look at it this way. What reason do people even have to go into things like, cyber crimes in the first place?
No,
and
wait, let me just interrupt you. As you say cyber crimes, some of us may not understand. Cyber crimes means Yahoo Yahoo.
It means Yahoo Yahoo.
Let's go on.
So, yes, and I mean, if you look at it from this way, the root cause, why will a graduate go into something like cyber crime? That is when you see issues like unemployment.
Yeah.
When they're not having money, when they cannot be gainfully employed, they go into things like this. So if we are more emphatic on the root cause of issues rather than the consequences, I feel like we're going to be a better people. We're going to build a better nation.
Yeah, that's true.
So yes, we are advocating. We advocate for good governance, and any opportunity we have, we seize it, and we seize in this one. So we have people who are out there protesting.
This is very beautiful. I'm very motivated right now. When I see women do something in society, it kind of inspires us a lot, and it tells us that society is not meant for men only.
No,
So
definitely.
women are doing so much
Yes.
to help the society go forward. Yeah, so we've heard it all. Yeah, we've come to the end of this episode. Sadly, it has to come to the end. But this was very insightful. Thanks, Peace, for coming to the show.
It was nice. It was nice. It was nice to be here.
So till we see you again next time, please remember to follow us on all social media displayed across the screen, and also follow Scholars Advocates Nigeria somewhere across the screen as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, see you again next time. Thank you very much.
Bye.